Hey, what's up guys? This is Renketsu0, or you can just call me Ren for short, and I'm very excited to be starting my first video series. I'm going to be playing heavily modded Skyrim, so I've got gameplay rebalancing, retexturing, the whole 9 yards. And of course I'll be bringing you guys along on some of my epic adventures, but the other goals of this series are to kind of showcase mods that I like, and more importantly to try and get more people interested in PC gaming and modding in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this character. What I've done is basically I've done most of her facial features because those are kind of boring to watch, and I'm just gonna highlight some of the things that the race menu mod gives. So the first thing you'll notice is you get this really neat light. It's pretty useful. You get these sliders on the side that are a lot better than in vanilla. They actually give you a number to tell you where you're at in the list, so you don't have to find it again while you're trying things out. Some other things that are unique to the race menu mod are the ability to change your character's height and their head size. You can make them really big head or really small head, as well as their bicep size as well. I'm not going to be doing any of those for this character though. Probably one of the coolest things is the ability to change any color that you want dynamically. I can do this with skin color, hair color. So I'll show you the skin color. So you get access to this slider thing. I can make her She-Hulk if I want. Like literally any color that you want. But I've already done that ahead of time. So in this video I'll just be doing the war paints and the hair. I'm gonna start out with the war paints. I've got them written down somewhere. Also really cool here is that the war paints, you can have up to about 15 of them on at a time. I know in the vanilla Skyrim you could only have one. It's kind of boring. So I'm gonna go ahead and find these war paints that I picked out. Let's see, I'm looking for Wildcat 71 female. Yep, that one. And then Wildcat's male 31. Yeah, that one. Now, like I said, anything that you want, you can change the color of it. I'm gonna make this kind of a light cyan color. I want it to match her eyes as closely as I can, so I have one tattoo cyan and the other is gonna be brown because she's got some brown at the bottom. Make this a little more transparent. Maybe right there is fine. And then this one, actually I think that brown is perfect. Alright, and now for the hair. Yeah, I've actually already picked out my favorite hair for her as well. I just wanted you guys to see that you can do anything that you want with these colors. So I think I'm using hair 0. It's really close to the, yeah, there it is. And then I'll edit this color just a little bit. It's too green. It's a little more red. I'm going for kind of a golden blonde. Too dark, too light. Yeah, that actually looks fine. So I'm gonna name her Victoria. It's already in there, and I'm gonna basically make this into a warrior character. So she's gonna be I want her to be a warrior, but of course, knowing me, it's really hard to get me away from magic. So what I'm gonna do is I'll make her mainly a warrior, and I'm gonna use probably some restorative and protective magic alongside of that. She's not gonna be doing anything too fancy. I'll do that on another playthrough. Have like a pure mage or something. But yeah, she's basically just gonna be a warrior, and she's gonna use maybe some healing spells and some protection spells. So the second thing that I'm gonna show off is this this little room that I'm in. This is actually called the alternate start mod, and it allows you to basically pick the way you want to come in, the way you enter Skyrim, instead of sitting through that ridiculous 10-minute 10-minute scene at the beginning. You can also go there as well. I think it's, yeah, I got caught crossing the border illegally. If you pick that, you'll go through the original scene. But for here, I'm a soldier in the army because it's a lot faster, and I'm a warrior. So it kind of makes sense to either join the army or maybe join the companions. And then all that's left to do is just activate this bed. I'm gonna go ahead and save. All that's left to do is activate the bed, and it'll take you where you need to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now, and I'll start back up, and I'll explain a couple of things that are different about like the combat system and whatnot. Some really important things. I might do a little bit of configuration as well. So I hope you guys stay tuned, and I'll be back very soon with more videos of this playthrough.